Oh my God, it's you guys. Hello. What are you doing? Happy fucking Monday, bitch. It's Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern myth. I have your 3-card spread for the week. Here it is. In the recent past, you've been making a choice. Oh God, almost dropped it. Present moment, it's the spark card. Spark card. And the outcome is unexpected visitors. Interessante. Hello, friends. Greetings and salutations. La, 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 la. Making a choice. Let's talk about it. This is your recent past moment. You're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next action, the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now. All the answers, the name of my podcast, that Cassidy, Jamal, Brown, and I do together. Holy crap, I saw him in the play he was just in down in Monterey yesterday. You missed it, and it was good. I don't even want to tell you how good it was, because you can't see it anymore, because it's over. Holy crap, it was good. Follow Cassidy Jamal Brown. He's a great actor. He's our friend. You love him. And why are you not listening to the podcast already? Like, get into it. Okay. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it, yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now, the podcast that you should be listening to for free, everywhere you get podcasts, because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Interesting. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Fantastic. So some kind of making a decision has been present for you in the recent past. Isn't that a nice image? Both doors are open, right? Stuff's happening behind each door. You're just choosing one of them. No big deal. What if we could take the charge off of decisions? Do you know that the charge from the decisions you're making comes from the judgments you have on both sides? It'll go like this, and that'll mean this about me. Or it'll go like that, and it won't mean this about me. Therefore, judgment, judgment, judgment. So if you could uncreate, destroy, process, clear, whatever the judgments, you have easier time choosing. In the present moment, we have some sparks turning into possibly some flames. Let's find out. There is a spark of creativity in you in this present moment, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. It's such a positive card, you guys. Look at her. She's playing a violin that is bleeding hearts and joy. Joy and hearts. What's the spark in your life? Can you lean into it? Let's find out who these unexpected visitors are that are coming around the corner. Boopity beep beep bow. Unexpected visitors. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles, otherwise known as miracles. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed your plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unforeseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except spirit, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises. So stay on your toes and enjoy this exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. So, unexpected visitors, detours, paradigm shifts, changes. Who's showing up? Who's peeking through the door? What bunny rabbits lie in the shadowy corners of your life? We can only find out in the coming 6 days. So for the next 6 days, some kind of unexpected visitors, paradigm shifts, changes, etc. Be on the lookout for those guys. So you've been making some kind of decision. There is inspiration that you should continue to lean into in this present moment, and unexpected visitors, detours. Remember, detours, as the card reminds us, they're not bad. Just because it's not what you planned doesn't mean it's bad. It's just different. It's just new. No big deal. Fun times. I was thinking of this thought this morning, and I wanted to share this with you guys for anyone for whom this is relevant. I honestly can't make this, I can't wedge this into this 3-card spread in any way, so I'm just going to say it in unrelated news. Here's some information and something to think about. I was thinking about this because I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts, which is Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. And, you know, he had some folks on and they were talking about trauma, and they regularly do on that podcast. And I found myself thinking, sort of empathizing with the struggle that people have when they're trying to get trauma healing through talk therapy alone. And there's a ton of healing and integration that can and often does occur through talk therapy, for sure. But I was hearing them describe, this happens regularly for me when I'm listening to this podcast. People will talk about how they talked about it, or they processed it, or they shared about it, and now they still have the problem, but it's a little bit better. And I was just thinking, like, man, I was taught when I first started going to energy healing school that when you process your trauma using divine light transmission, the trauma's gone. So much so that you can't even remember exactly what the actual problem was once it's gone. And I listened to folks talk about they're doing trauma healing without divine light transmission, which is very normal. Like, do it, please. It works, it's great. And if it's for you, this is not just to shit blanketly on therapy. It's just to say, I feel quite grateful that the trauma I've processed, because I've used the light of consciousness and divine light transmission, it's gone. Like, I don't remember the pain, and I haven't repressed it or put it somewhere. Believe me, it was quite painful to process it. Processing can be incredibly painful because we have to, in order to really be free of something, you have to sink down into it and let it move through your nervous system, which requires, it's not comfortable. But once it's complete, it's complete. It's not, like, think about this. Trauma lives like stuck energy on your spinal column, in your nervous system, and in your muscles, and in your eyes, and in your blood, and in your bones. It's stuck energy is 3-dimensional heavy energy in the body. So when you process it through divine light, which is past 3D, it like erases it at the core. And I know for people who are a little more traditional, that can sound cuckoo bananas, but maybe try it, see what happens. To that end, Star Beings, my mid-level to advanced energy healing class, starts again this Thursday, pow, the 19th of whatever month this is. October? Sure. So we start Thursday the 19th, 6 weeks online, Thursdays, 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific time. Details will be attached to this video. Message me if you're interested in joining us. We'll have a short chat just to be sure it's the right fit for you. And I hope you have a great week, my friends. Watch this one again. There's a lot of good nuggets in here.